Ladies and gentlemen, the time is finally here. We are starting an F1 25 My Career. We waited a couple of months just so they can get the patches in and everything. I think everything is up to spec now. If Oscar Piastri isn't rated 99, though, I am quitting immediately. And we're at the My Career startup, mate. We've already created our character. You're going to see the Weenie Man very soon. The face reveal is finally going to happen. But we have to choose our team, and we are going for the one and only Williams, baby. That's right. We're teaming up with the smooth operator, Carlos Sainz. I'm sorry to Alex Albon, mate. You've been driving phenomenally this year, and we're a big fan of you, but we love Carlos Sainz, the two sexiest men in motorsports. Hank Edwards, the Weenie Man, and Carlos Sainz, baby. Let's get it.
That's what I'm talking about.
And there is our face reveal, ladies and gentlemen. I have brown eyes, and I am 6'5", 225 pounds of pure muscle, so I couldn't drive an F1 car because they are all manlets, but other than that, that is pretty much what I look like. Please don't go and look me up. My God, you're going to be disappointed. Let's confirm the settings and let's just get right to the racing, mate. All right, mate. So here we are at a house in Monaco, and how sexy is this, man? I wish I looked like that, honestly. Let's go down to R&D. We finally have some points, 468 total. Carlos Sainz is looking at durability, mate. Don't even think about it. Seriously, I'd rather crash out at every race. He's doing some floor stiffening, so that's good. So he's doing the chassis. Do we want to do the powertrain or do we want to do some aerodynamics? I think we're better off going aerodynamics. Let's do the beam wing. That's going to get on it for the 24th of March. What's the date right now? It is currently the 13th, mate. We're not even going to get close to getting it on, but I think we got a pretty decent car. If we go over to R&D, you can see we are the 6th best car, just behind Aston Martin, just ahead of Visa Cash App and Alpine, mate, and Haas and Kick Sauber are kicking it up the rear. So we shouldn't be too bad. We have the difficulty set to 91. We are a virgin, but we are not a sweaty virgin when it comes to this game. So we'll see how it goes. We'll either increase it or decrease it, depending upon how fast we are compared to Carlos Sainz. Let's get out there and race, though. Let's see what happens. We are going to go to our grid reveal. There's going to be no music. It's going to just be the music I put on in the background. I had to turn the music off because F1 is an absolute coward when it comes to letting other creators put their stuff online, mate. They're just attacking everyone left, right, and center. We are currently running this on a 5080, and we have everything set to max. We do have DLSS on. It's just set to ultra quality. Otherwise, everything else is on. Ray tracing is on the max. We'll see how stable it runs. I want to have the best looking game possible for you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care if we give up a couple of frames for ourselves. There's Oscar Piastri, our hero. There's the Jam Liquor Lance Stroll, and let's see where we are, mate. We are about to be introduced. Jack Doohan, RIP. Look at that, mate. That's a sexy team. Oh, Kimi Antonelli just got his first ever podium. Congratulations, mate, but that is a fine looking grid. Let's go to the race, mate. All right, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for practice number 1. I'm not going to bother showing you the practices, but we basically have session length set to medium. We'll see how that goes. If you want longer races, let me know, but I think 20 laps is plenty. We've also got qualifying format set to short, so it's just a 20-minute stint. We'll see how that goes. If you want the full qualifying, let me know. I'm going to go do the practice sessions now. I'm going to go get some extra R&D points, and then after that, mate, we are going straight to qualifying. Thank God it's a dry race. I absolutely am booty cheeks when it comes to racing in the rain, mate, but we'll see how this goes. I think it's going to be fantastic. I'll talk to you in a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just maxed out practice, so it's time to spend some of those delicious R&D points. Let's go see what we have. We've got 450 spankers, mate. We've already got the beam wing coming on. Science is doing the chassis. Oh, do we want to do the spark plugs or do we want to do the secondary wing flaps? Let's get aerodynamics going. We're a pretty decent aerodynamic team, but I think our engine is pretty high. Let's have a look. Our engine's actually quite low as well, so that's all right, mate. We only need 180 points. I think after we finish this race, we do get some points, so it's going to be fine. It is now time, ladies and gentlemen, for the qualifying. Where can we put this car? Can we put it ahead of Sainz? Can we be in the top 10? Can we be in the points? So many questions, mate.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome to Melbourne.
It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the
I've been
Australian
down there
Grand
many
Prix.
times. I've never been to the Australian Grand Prix. That is one of the regrets that I have in my life. We'll go one day. Don't worry about that. And it just looks beautiful, mate. It's a beautiful day. The weather is looking gorgeous. There is the Weenie Man, Hank Edwards. Talking to a fine young lady and a fine young gentleman, mate. We are so excited for this. So I think how we're going to do it is we have 2 sets of tires. We have 3 sets of tires. And I think for this race, we're not going to be going onto the softs at any stage. Let's just use all 3 of them. So let's go out there. Let's put a banker lap on the board. Let's see how we can do. All right, let's get it. First ever qualifying lap. We've got 3 chances. We don't want to go crazy here. We don't want to get a track limits. We just want to go around and put a decent lap in for our first ever try. Oh, we go wide there. Oh, mate, we are choking it. All right, this isn't going to be good, but at least we'll get a lap on the board, hopefully. Got a bit laggy there. Yeah, it's getting a bit laggy. What's going on? Have to check that out after this. Definitely blaming it on the lag and not my lack of skill. All right, so this is not going to be quick. But it's going to be something. So that is going to... Oh, and we just go off the track as well. I'm not paying attention. So where did that put us? I'm guessing plumb last because that was awful. But we were noticing just a teeny bit of lag, mate. Which we don't want to be seeing. So where are we? And Carlos Sainz are 119.25, and we are in last by a mile. All right, so let's go see what's going on. Why are we lagging? All right, we're back. That feels a bit faster, so we'll see how that goes. We don't have an... We're just checking on our encoder to make sure we don't overload it, and that's looking good as well. So we should be good to go on our second set of tires and actually put a decent lap in, because that was absolutely horrific. I'm sorry you had to watch that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get out there. All right, we had downtime because we just mismanaged our battery on the back straight. Not good, not good. We lock up there, go a bit wide. We are much better there. We're up 0.5. Give it a bit of battery here as well. Mate, we got a purple sector. What is going on? We are flying now. Holy moly. Didn't feel quick. But our battery is going to be severely mismanaged. We're already down to 10%, so we're going to have to let it go there. And then we'll see what we can do through here. Mate, 2 purples. We are flying. We are out of battery, though. Oh, and we started braking way too early there. We get off the corner okay. We got to come out of here. We got a bit of battery left. 1.5 seconds up. Where is this going to put us? Oh, so we lost a lot of time in that last sector. 2 purples at the start, though. Right behind Sainz as well. So that's where we want to be in terms of difficulty. Although I think we can plug one more lap in and it should be pretty good. All right, so this is it. Wait, did I put the new tires on? Oh, I didn't put the new tires on, did I? And I've crashed. Jesus. I had the new tires on as well. Ah!
Wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one.
Oh my God. Well, there goes our qualifying, mate. So,
box now.
Yellow flags. Hopefully that keeps us in 6th. We'll see what happens. But that is going to be us done and dusted. And I have a feeling we're going to be moving back because everyone is out on the track now. Let's see where that puts us. We are going to be put in 8th place. So 7th and 8th place, right behind Ferrari. And look at Fernando Alonso up there in 4th. Absolutely crazy. Oscar Piastri, mate. This is what we want to see. We want to see Australian on the front row in 1st place on the Australian Grand Prix. I was hoping it would be us. Obviously, it's not. But this looks just about right. We're literally 0.007 behind Carlos Sainz. So this is pretty good. Let's see. Andrea Kimi Antonelli in 16th, mate. Grow up, seriously. They need to seriously fix his rating, and they need to fix Hajar's as well, because he is absolutely goated in real life. So let's get out there. Let's do this race. Just beaten by Sainz because we put it into the wall. I think we had a bit more in ourselves. It'd be interesting to see what we see in the race.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
Mate, take it easy. It's not just our home Grand Prix. It's our first Grand Prix, mate. We're on the streets of Melbourne. We're a Brizzy boy, but we love it down here in Melbourne, mate. We've had a few cheeky beers down here, let me tell you what. We're starting on the hard tires, then going straight to the mediums. It's going to be cloudy, but it's not going to rain, thank God, because we have booty cheeks in the rain. Let's take it down to 20.7. We don't have to be doing any fuel saving because we're absolutely terrible at that as well. We've got a setup on. Let's see what everyone else is on. So let's go to the race director, and everyone is on in front of us. Hards, medium, medium, hards. So I think we're going to stick with the hards to go to the mediums. We'll have the faster tire at the end. That sounds good to me. And I realized I forgot to set my wheel to be recording on the qualifying, mate. So I apologize for that. We've got it recording now. This is going to be an epic race. Our first ever race in F1 25, mate. We've done a couple of practice sessions on this course just to make sure that we aren't booty cheeks. But I guarantee, mate, we are still going to be terrible. Let's see if we can beat Carlos Sainz off the line. Mate, let's just stop yapping and get out there. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 5 red lights. As soon as they're off, our F1 career starts. And oh my God, that felt like a lifetime. Oh, not a bad start. It looks like we've bitten Sainz off the line, mate. Here we go. Very good start. And Piastri has just absolutely killed it. Look at him. And we're going to tuck right behind Leclerc. The Monegasque. He's got a little dachshund as well, mate. Not nearly as cute as Hank. But he's a big old cutie. All right, so good start. We've survived. So far. Oh my God, we almost hit the wall. All right, so this is a brilliant start. We've managed to make up a place to our teammate. We're still on Leclerc's booty. We're going to use a bit of battery here and try and keep up. And the car feels good so far. Feeling pretty confident. Sainz has lost the position to Ocon. Come on, mate. Gonna be a lot of Williams supporters here in Australia supporting the young Aussie. We can get Piastri in first. And maybe me in the top 5, mate. There's going to be some serious parties going on at Melbourne's down at the Gold Coast, if you know what I'm saying. If you don't, I don't blame you. Oh. Okay, well that wasn't ideal. Just outbraked ourselves. And Ocon is going to be all over us now. So we're going to have to do a bit of work to catch back up.
Enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, and we just got our first warning, mate. That is not good. We are driving terribly. Let's get our head in the game. I just don't understand. I thought Alonso's car is not that good in the game. I'm surprised he's able to be up there in 5th. It's pretty crazy.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Oh my God, seriously, we can't get through that corner either. So I lied. I thought the car was feeling good. It's feeling pretty terrible, actually. I'm not going to lie. Let's blast the battery here. We seem to be a lot quicker through this section than the rest of them are, so we should be able to catch here. And we're in DRS. So let's blast the battery, try and get up the back of Leclerc. Nothing sus. We got Hamilton in 4th. Hamilton is very underrated in this game. Sainz is actually rated a lot higher, which is pretty disrespectful to the 7-time world champion. Although, oh, Sainz is very good in real life. And should not have been kicked out of Ferrari, mate. But I'm happy to have him as my Williams teammate. And we are starting to run out of battery, but they're fighting ahead of us, so that is going to really help.
Tire wear for now. Keep taking
as we get right up the back of Leclerc, thanks to the fighting, mate. And we've also managed to get out of Ocon's DRS. So we should be pretty good here. So I think we just stay here and take it easy. I don't think we need to be passing anyone right now. But if they start fighting, we're going to have to make a move because we need to stay out of Ocon's way. We don't want him back in our DRS. Oh, I pushed the wrong button.
You suck!
Jesus. I don't want to box this lap. I need to calibrate my buttons. We've just lost so much time there. My goodness. So everything I said we need to do, we've just absolutely undone. And I don't know how we didn't get a warning there. But now Alonso has passed Lewis and Leclerc is fighting him. And now Lewis is locked up. That low rating, mate. Whatever, it works for us. And we're, I think, out of Ocon's DRS as we go wide there again. We can't get that corner good. Now, Ocon's back in DRS. Let's use a bit of battery here. And what is Signs doing, mate? Come on, come with me. And Alonso's just driving away. My God, mate. The most unlucky man in motorsports, the old Spaniard. We are outdriving these Ferraris as well. I think we might have what it takes to pass them. We'll see if Leclerc makes a move on Hamilton here. I think he will. We're just going to save some battery while they fight it out. We do not want them going side by side, so hopefully he lets him through. He does. All right, here we go. We need to get just a bit more distance. And Sainz has lost to Tsunoda now. Come on, mate. We need some points. We want double points here. Let's just save the tires. I need to go crazy here. I think... Can we get past Hamilton on this straight? I think we'll save a bit more battery up. We're still out of Ocon's DRS, which is good. And we have 5 laps in, and we are in 7th. We'll probably take 7th if it's going to be honest. But I would much rather get into that top 5. And Leclerc is actually driving away from Lewis, mate. Just like real life. He's been struggling in the Ferrari this year. As we accidentally go down to 5th gear. But can we get Lewis here, actually? Yep, we can. And we're going to.
No. Wait.
Jesus. What is wrong with us? Oh, mate. So I think we've used up 2 warnings now, so we have to drive extra cautious. And we've just lost Leclerc's DRS, so... Good job. Very good job. And now Ocon's back.
The track is clear, green flag.
Oh, and there's a yellow. What's going on? Jack Doohan, come on, mate. So 2 Aussies left. Jack Doohan should not even be in this game, mate. I don't know why EA hasn't even updated that. It's been a long time since he got booted. We almost locked the tires up there as well. As bad as that mistake was, now that Lewis is out of the ERS train, DRS, sorry, we should be able to get him here. So we'll wait till we get DRS, and let's deploy the battery. And let's say goodbye to hashtag blessed. It was good knowing ya. And now we are going to try and catch that pack.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.2 seconds.
We just got a purple sector through there, so we were flying thanks to Lewis, mate. So thanks for that. And they are fighting ahead of us, and I accidentally have my battery deployed. Lots of rookie mistakes here. I do like in this game how the dirty air actually does affect you, because it feels a lot harder to drive when you're slammed up the rear of someone, as Lewis is about to try and pass me. Keep dreaming, mate. Keep on dreaming, buddy. And we have a podium in our sight for Williams. I don't want to rain on Piastri's parade, but if we have to, we're going to do it, mate. The medium guys are starting to be going off now. So who is it? Alonso. So he should be going off. And hopefully me and Leclerc can get him. Unless he ends up pitting soon. The Piastri's on hards as well. I don't understand this, mate. Very disappointing. Obviously, I'm a huge fan. But I can't be in this because... Oh my God. I don't know how we didn't just get damaged then. We don't have we just have damage set to normal. We just got absolutely brake checked there. My goodness.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Lewis is right on our booty. And Alonso is sticking in there. I don't know how he's doing it with his medium tires. Oh, Lewis is putting a serious amount of pressure on us. I think Sainz is out of the top 10 as well, mate. Disappointing. What are you doing, mate? There was such hope for us. And what is Leclerc doing? How does he not have the pace on Alonso? He should. Better car. Probably a better rating in this game. I have not checked. We hit the curb there. My goodness. All right, so who's that? Verstappen's in. He's getting on his hard tires. We still have to keep Lewis behind us. And Leclerc is fading away. Old man Alonso is seriously on mediums. What are we doing, mate? I was hoping he would drag us up to them. I wouldn't say he's slowing us down. It's not like we can get up and pass him. Oh, we almost hit the wall again. Is something wrong with his car? He's going seriously slow. No DRS either. Can we try and get him here? We are going to get him. He turns into a...
Nice work, mate.
We got a
That
double
puts you on
dose
the
of
place.
DRS, so that should help us hold him off. And now Alonso is trying to pass Piastri. What am my eyes seeing? This is wild, mate. We just messed that corner up completely. And there goes Alonso. Goodbye, buddy.
Piastri stopping now.
And Leclerc stopping as well. All right.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
All right, so we're in this lap. We're out of battery, so Lewis is probably going to catch us here pretty quickly.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind
Penal.
as you approach.
All right, take it easy, Mark. Here comes Lewis. Don't try and pass me, mate.
Okay, mate, I'm afraid we didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down now, chin up, and let's focus right until the checkered flag.
I forgot we had to hold him behind. All right, we're struggling now. All right, I don't know what the turn-in button is, so I'm going to have to go to our PlayStation remote. There we go.
Okay, go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop.
And
Faster than we were
then I
expecting.
couldn't even get out. Cool, awesome. I have no idea what the pit limit button is.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive
right,
a
there we
penalty
go.
for dangerous driving.
I
if
need
you
to
cross
figure
onto
that
the
out.
track.
Oh my God! Hamilton and Leclerc just went into each other. Surely they're damaged. That was insane. A bit of argy-bargy out here on the streets of Melbourne between the two teammates.
Give me a hell yeah.
Leclerc actually lost time on his out lap. We hit the grass. My God. On the top rope. Oh my God, this out lap has been horrendous for us. No wonder he lost time. We're struggling as well. As Esteban Ocon is catching us of all people. My goodness. And we got George Russell behind us. I don't know what happened to him. He must have had a slow pit stop or something. We use a bit of battery there to keep him behind. So I wonder if Leclerc's damaged now, because that was a hard hit. Hey, Ocon, get out of here. We made a bit of contact with him. Sorry about that, buddy. Sainz is in the pits, so he waited a bit longer to go in. And Leclerc does not have DRS, so we're going to have to pass him here. See you later, buddy.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
And then Hamilton and Tsunoda are fighting. So how is... Tsunoda must not have pitted yet. Explains the traffic. But we have to make mincemeat of Tsunoda pretty quickly. We just got a purple sector, mate. We are flying. Save our battery until we get the DRS, and then we'll go. Oh my God, this is not going to be good. there goes that. Oh, and accidentally went down to fourth. There goes our chance at a fastest lap thanks to Sonoda and Alonso. It's crazy.
Gap to your teammate behind, 6.0 seconds.
6 seconds ahead of Sainz. The rookie is beating the old Spaniard. And speaking of old Spaniards, mate, we're going down the inside.
Yeah, baby.
Get out of the way, buddy. We got a Sonoda to catch. All right, good pass there. Even though we didn't shift up into 8th, that was a rookie mistake. Now Alonso's going crazy slow.
Okay, mate. Engine's running too hot. Engine is running too hot. Let's keep it a bit cooler for now, please.
Avoid staying above 137. All right. Alonso, what is going on with Alonso? He must have damage because he's getting absolutely destroyed now. I don't really understand Sonoda. Like, how did he get in front of us? Was he... I don't think he was already in front of us, was he? Maybe he was. Might be having a stroke here. We've got a second on Leclerc. We just need to get within Sonoda's DRS. And that should hopefully drag us up. We are starting to gap Leclerc, so the fact that we're faster than the Ferrari seems good, but he was a lot faster than Lewis at the start. Now Lewis is just flying. They're going to fight here, so that's going to be an absolute godsend for us.
2.1 seconds.
We need to save some battery up. So while they fight, we'll save some. Hey, side by side, please. Yes, beautiful. I need to stop watching and stick to my braking points and my turning angles. I'm still ahead of Leclerc. We got a bit of battery. We're going to burn it here because they're going to start fighting and we're going to be put into DRS. We're still keeping ahead of
getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried. Just some bad data. So keep doing what you're doing. Mate. I'll let you know if we notice any general problems.
We're in 6th place. Do not do it to us. And I think if we keep saving our battery and just keep using the DRS, we could probably get into 4th on the last lap. So do not tell me that. See how the tires look. And they're going to squabble through here, and it is going to... Oh. We don't want Leclerc catching us. We outbrake ourselves. It's okay. Tires are looking okay. 22 on the left front. Not bad. And we got 55% battery now, so this is looking good. Let's get up to 100. 3 laps remaining. 4th place beckons. Right now, even 6 would be fantastic. Whatever those sensor problems are, get that garbage out of here, mate. All right, mate, 70% battery. Let's save it for the last lap as they're going to squabble through here again. So we need to make sure we don't go up there. Trying to keep it PG, mate. Oh my God.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Just like that, Leclerc is in DRS because we got absolutely slowed down there by their little fighting. And they're going at it again, mate.
Teammate by 6.0 seconds.
We have a lot of battery. Let's try and get Lewis here.
Do it.
Oh, look at that.
That's why he's the GOAT.
That was brilliant, mate. And we still have a lot of battery. So we could deploy some. We're going to have to. So we get into Sonoda's DRS. Okay, let's not use it here. Leclerc and Hamilton should start fighting now. Although Hamilton has our DRS, so maybe not. But let's get up to Sonoda and we'll get him on this last lap. Probably on this straight here would be the best way to get him because we get that double serving. We don't want to get him here. We want to save it. We don't want Sir Lewis coming behind us. Pause. All right, so take it nice and easy through here. 1 lap remaining. 4th place. Don't blow it, Weenie man. All right, we didn't get off there good, but that's okay because he has no DRS. We're going to blow a bit of battery here.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
And we do not want to get a time penalty either. Oh my God. That probably should have been one. Okay, save it. We don't need the battery here. Next straight. Because we missed the apex. My hands are shaking. I wish I had my Apple Watch. Usually we put our heart rate on, but I left my Apple Watch at work. So next time we're going to have heart rate. And I can guarantee right now it's probably in the 160s. And this is it. We have 70% battery. And we're going to have a healthy serving of DRS here. And on the next one, mate. 4th place beckons for the Weenie man. Here we go. Later, Sonoda. Go back to Japan, mate. Oh, we drive through there very slowly, but it's not going to matter because we're going to have DRS here. And we've got battery. Lando Norris gets the fastest lap and wins the race. But it's not going to matter, mate. You're going to take it nice and easy on this corner. And the Weenie man at his home race in Australia. First time Louis Vuitton is sponsoring. We're going to be dripped out in it, mate, because we're getting 4th place in a Williams. Beating out Yuki Tsunoda for 5th. My God, mate. What an absolute masterclass.
Best we could have achieved today.
And James Vowles sounds angry. What is going on, mate? I've just put us in 4th, and I've just got the driver of the day. I've beaten 2 Ferraris. I've beaten a Red Bull, although in real life that doesn't really matter because Tsunoda absolutely eats booty when it comes to racing in that thing, but so does every other driver. Lando Norris 1st place, mate. I'm guessing Verstappen 2nd and Piastri 3rd. Let's see how it is. Piastri 3rd, but who cares about that, mate? Weenie man 4th. Hank Edwards. Let's go. Did Sainz at least get a top 10 is what I'm going to be wondering, mate, because he seriously needs it.
It's time to
Oh, mate, Williams is back. We are putting them back on the map.
It's our podium celebrations.
That's going to be us any day now. But we were battling back there, mate. 4th, look at that. Oh. Hank Edwards, 121.7. The fastest time at 120.8. No one's even close. We're actually faster than Piastri, so I don't know what happened to Piastri today, mate, but we'll take it. And Carlos Sainz 10th, so he gets a point. Very nice, mate. Very happy with that. Kimi Antonelli 15th. Get his rating up, EA. What are you doing? Gabriel Bortoletto in his first race and Jack Doohan in his, both crashing out. Isaac Hadjar in 17th. That does not match real life, but Lance Stroll in 18th definitely does. Ooh, mate, what a race. And there is the Weenie man and Carlos Sainz and all their sexiness, bringing home a ton of points for Williams. We'll have to see where that puts us and whether or not we can put some upgrades on as well before China. That's going to be it for today. 1 race. If you want to see 2 races per episode, let me know and I can condense some of the races up, some of the highlights. There we are at 47 Wallaby Way. I'm pretty sure this is located in Monaco, mate. We're a rookie and we're already living in here. And our floor stiffening did not work. Terrific. We got 164 points. Our constructor's on the right. I'm blind. So we're 1 point behind Ferrari and we are ahead of Mercedes, mate. So I'm doing some heavy lifting. Haas getting 2 points as well. Aston Martin getting 0. So Alonso, something must have happened because he was literally beating Piastri at one stage. But we will take that. McLaren running away with it right now. Red Bull up there in 2nd. Yuki Tsunoda doing good in this, which is what I like to see. I wish he would do it in real life. But anyway, mate, the sexy team of Carlos Sainz and Hank Edwards getting it done. I'll see you next time. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. Get out of here, mate. Me and the Weenie love you. Goodbye.